The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. When some were speaking about the temple, how it was adorned with beautiful stones and gifts dedicated to God, Jesus said, "As for these things that you see, the days will come when not one stone will be left upon another, all will be thrown down." They asked him, "Teacher, when will this be? And what will be the sign that this is about to take place?" And Jesus said, "Beware that you are not led astray, for many will come in my name and say, 'I am he,' and the time is near. Do not go after them. When you hear of wars and insurrections, do not be terrified, for these things must take place first, but the end will not follow immediately." Then Jesus said to them, "Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes in various places, famines and plagues, and there will be dreadful portents and great signs from heaven." The Gospel of the Lord. Today we celebrate the memorial of Saint Cecilia. It's a very festive feast because of her life. She lived early in the church around the 3rd century, during the time of the Roman persecutions, and she had made a vow to God to live as a bride of Christ, a virgin. Her parents saw otherwise and put great pressure on her, in fact arranged a marriage with a pagan young man by the name of Valerius. And so she was married, but on the day of her wedding, when everyone was feasting and celebrating, our Saint Cecilia was sitting by herself, singing a new song in her heart to God, because she had known who is her true bridegroom, and she was rejoicing in that. And so she's known for that, that even in that time of trial, she did not despair. She sang a new song in her heart. This theme of new song actually is one that's throughout the scriptures. It begins in the book of Exodus when God acted in the lives of the Israelites when they were under great subjection to Egyptians. And as they were coming out of their captivity, Moses sang a new song to the Lord. It's recorded there. We also find it, though, in the book of Revelation, and we're reading from Revelation right now. The saints in heaven sing a new song because they know God acted in their lives, saving them. But throughout the scriptures, we're called as well to sing a new song because we are in their company. In fact, because of our baptism, we know that God has acted in our lives. And so even though we go through sometimes of great darkness and suffering, is there that room in our heart to sing a new song to the Lord? We do this because we are a new creation. We've been born again. This is, in fact, a new covenant that we're receiving today. We're receiving a bridegroom who says, "This is the blood of the new covenant, my blood." And so this new life, this new creation, this new exodus that we are in demands a new song. Let us sing joyfully to the Lord, even though, as our readings indicate today, the time of judgment is near, and there will be great signs in the heavens and also times of difficulty for those who are being judged. But alas, we have been saved, and we know that, and we sing a new song to the Lord in our hearts. And this is said specifically in today's psalm response. The Lord comes to judge the earth. But then it says, "Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice, and let the sea roar and all that fills it. Let the field exult and everything in it. Then shall all the trees of the forest sing for joy." May we sing with them, because we know God has saved us. He's acted in our lives. And as we sing this new song, may it radiate in our way that we live, so that others may join in that song and come to the feast that we are celebrating today and join us in this new act of salvation. Every time we receive the Eucharist, it's a new way God is saving us. Let us rejoice, sing a new song to the Lord, and be glad.